Are you here? Hello?
Okay, so I'm here.
Okay, can you start over, please? Can you start over, please?
Okay, let's you are the right person to receive this grant money. Let me clarify some of your information, okay?
Sure.
Your current address is 2248 Freedom Tunnel Drive.
Correct.
And the living in the city is Longwood, and the tenant is MC, and the zip code is 28452. Is it correct?
Correct.
Okay, so if you want to receive this grant money, today we have the three options for you. The first option is that you can receive on a checking account, saving account. The second option is that in cash through Western Union. The third option is that you can receive on a MasterCard, Visa card, Walmart card, gift card, or any plastic card. So which option do you want to receive this grant money?
I wanna receive it on a let's just say I wanna receive it on a Walmart card.
Walmart card, right?
Okay, let me ask you a question, sir. What makes me, Clarence Jackson, eligible for this grant, though? I'm just very curious.
This is the free money, grant money. If your balance is zero balance or doesn't matter, you will get it on the Visa card to get it out within 40 to 45 minutes.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How, if that's true, why was my name pulled out of a hat?
No, you want nothing. I can't hear properly.
How was I eligible for this grant?
Yeah, because you don't have any criminal record, you don't fall for any bankruptcy within the last 6 months.
And you have my name.
So the government,
And you have my name as Clarence Kevin Jackson, right?
yeah, you correct have your name and your phone number.
Okay. Well, let me just tell you, it's your lucky day, sir. It's your very lucky day. You call Clarence Kevin Jackson of Take a Chance Against Fraud. I am a spokesman and I am an investigator of the people for companies that specialize in doing fraudulent things like this. And your company has been calling people and using different alias names. Do you understand that right now that you're committing a violation of a fraudulent act? And do you have anything to say to that?
Do you want to talk to my supervisor?
Well, I want to talk to the supervisor. Yes, I do. And what's his name?
Hold on. Let's talk to my supervisor.
What's your supervisor's name? What's your supervisor's name?
Hold on.
What's your supervisor's name, sir?
Mark Stanton.
Mark Stanton?
Yeah, hold on for a second.
All right, Mark Stanton.
Thank you so much for being called. People have been pressed with me. I'm a health team.
Yes, this is Mr. Martin Ford. I also, Mr. Steve Smith, and various other names that you use with this grant fraud that you're doing. Yes, my name is Clarence Jackson. I'm with Take a Chance Against Fraud. I am an investigator for the people. And this company has called numerous times using illegal names. And you are being investigated by the FBI, and that this number will be given to the FBI again from me, because you're victimizing a lot of people. Do you know that what you're doing is wrong? And that we will fine you, and we will prosecute you to the full extent of the law. Because you're ripping people off by telling people that you're going to charge them $285, $275. You understand this grant is this grant is a fraud, and that you're calling here? But I understand that. You go right ahead and think that we're not going to do it. So I'll play a little game with you, and we'll go right ahead, because I got you on recorder recording this whole conversation.
Hello, can you please stop talking?
No, I will not stop talking, because the people will not allow me to stop talking, because I know that you're ripping people off. You're ripping off elderly people. No. You're not going to call my place. Wow. Do you see that, America? This gentleman is ripping people off. $275, $285, they lie to you that you got a grant. Take a chance against fraud. And see that I'm doing everything possible to expose. I am an ex-con, ex-felon of fraud. And this man right here, that's the same gentleman as Steve Smith. And he is the same one that's committing these same violations. So understand, taking a chance against fraud.info, we expose people like this. And he's called, and this is my third to fifth phone call I've received from this company over the last 5 times, and I entertain their conversations to get data that I can report to the government and continue. But these individuals will be caught. They're using what they call overseas Magic Jack phones and other illegal transactions. Be very careful, people. They are scamming you, and they're scamming you in the tens and thousands of people by using that number, and it's and they're charging you anywhere from $185 to $275, and you imagine that times 10,000 people. That's quite a bit of money. I'm Clarence Jackson with Take a Chance Against Fraud, continuing my fraud alerts and education on fighting fraud. Being a former convicted felon of fraud, I know these schemes, and I do everything possible to help my government, my state, and local agencies in dealing with seniors and also community centers doing my part. So America, do your part and assist your government and assist these agencies and assist your insurance companies with fighting fraud. It'll be a better country if we do our job. But I'm very angry, and I apologize because it's really exposing these people that are victimizing people. This is why I do what I do, because I never knew how much fraud affects you, how much it affects me, how much it affects our country. So stand strong, America. Take a chance against fraud. It's the best decision you can do. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me on my web at takeachanceagainstfraud.info. That's takeachanceagainstfraud.info. Or you can reach me on my email at cjcreativedesign13@yahoo.com. Or you can also reach me on my on my direct cell at 910-363-6652. God bless, and God bless America. Take a chance against fraud.